What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And today, we are doing another Rainbow Showcase. I haven't done one in a good bit. Try to stay away from rainbowing units. I wouldn't say stay away from rainbowing units, I should say just to give a little lax time, to not do many rainbow videos. Mostly I'm trying to figure out a way to get legends, to do PvP, which I'm not really into PvP, but I'm going to try today because a new Piccolo came out, which he's kind of a beast. Literally, he's probably the best free-to-play unit we got in Legends, which I like because he came with clothing, and also they gave us a great free-to-play unit, so I was happy about that. But today, we're gonna go over one person that he's free-to-play too. We're gonna look at Ahms' third form. Now, Ahms, to be frankly honest, he's probably his art is really good. I haven't finished Royal Mission yet, but it's not really spoiling me because I don't really worry about spoilers unless it's it shows in game. This is just in Dokkan, so you're not getting all what happens in the actual game. But we're gonna see him on his three categories: artificial life forms, time travelers, and transformation boost. Now for transformation boost, I'm gonna probably use him on that team, and probably time travelers, because actually when I'm thinking about it, his best team probably would be artificial life forms, or actually I don't know, because the Ize, Trunks, and Vegeta are on there, and artificial life form has Kid Buu. Actually, I'm gonna do Time Traveler's transformation boost for him, mainly because it would, because artificial life forms is the lowest of all his attack stats, and Time Travelers has 150. The transformation boost has 150. But the only problem with them is you can never find their leader, because both of them are not used a lot. But other than that, we're gonna see how he does. He's a support unit, so he's not to do too much big damage, but we're gonna see if we can find their leader. If I can't find them, I'm gonna try artificial life form first. Alright, we got the rotation I wanted. Sorry. We got Ahms and Sealess, which I should have made a video. I should have screenshot it or sent a video, because I did that for the LRs. But this happened last night, and I was so happy but so annoyed because I got Sealess on a single summon. So I was like, well, I know I explained this in the video, but I got him on the Heroes banner. I'm not going back on the Heroes banner. Luckily I got him, so I don't have to go back. But we got the rotation I wanted. I'm trying this. I'm gonna try to both get his big bag bosses, and because right now he's getting 50 attack and defense, and also Sealess, which he works really good with. They may not link as well because they only share one key link together, but Sealess has this good thing that he's both an attacker, defensive, and also is a support unit, so he's all around pretty good. So he's giving him 40% too, 2 key and 40%, so he really doesn't have to have key links with him. He's already giving key links, and Kid Buu's helping too. But this should be his best attack stat on this team. And then Sealess is up. Yeah, Sealess, he doesn't have any dupes, but he hits pretty hard for someone he's not even. He's only SA10, so he's doing pretty good. And I put Kid Buu here because Kid Buu has no dupes. Because I never felt the need to put any dupes into him or anything else like that. Does that not activate Big Bad Bosses? Okay, he's up to, oh, that actually surprised me. He's up to 8, he was near 900,000. That's pretty good for a support unit. He has attack and defense, but it's only 50%. because he gives himself, I think, attack and defense 30%, but it's only for artificial life forms. No, one of it's for extreme 30% defense, and then artificial life forms attack 30%. So yeah, that's pretty good by him. He only has a 50% attack stat, and he's hitting that good amount. That's actually surprising. But he did have a lot of support. Silas makes a big difference, and Kid Buu. But other than that, we're gonna try him on either artificial life forms or time travelers. Now, time travelers may be his best team, but when I was thinking about it, artificial life form has Darkness Toa. Now, Darkness Toa is really good. She just gives, I think I'm pretty sure she gives an attack and defense 30%, and when you get real low, she gets 50% attack and defense, just like Hit Boo. But I'm not gonna do that. That's only if like dire situations. I'm not gonna try to put myself like that, because most of the time when I try to do that with like Bardock or anything, it's either something kills me or we die. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna probably I may use time travelers, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. Alright, we are back. Now, I figured it out. I decided on time travelers because 150, of course, but Super Baby, or should I say, Grade 8 Baby, he's really not pretty, like, he's hard to use. His team is kind of weird for me, because our box is weird, because I have Kid Buu and everything, but it's just a lot of units that don't give really too much support until that Meta Cooler comes out. Artificial life form is good, but it's least to be desired. It still needs some more characters to come out. But I decided in this rotation, I think this is probably going to be his best rotation. And also, you're going to see how hard Silas can hit, because luckily, we got him like I needed to, because if he was on the second rotation, he was at least on the third. He was in the 7th slot, so I was able to get him on this rotation quicker than usual. But if he wasn't, Ahms would have not Ahms, but Silas would have transformed. When he transforms, he turns into just a main attacking defense and attacker. So he loses all of the support, and Ahms wouldn't get the support anymore. But we'll get to see how much he can hit for. Oh, that's kind of surprising. What, did he hit more on the other rotation? I'm surprised. Yes, he did. It was closer than I thought. Oh yeah, Silas up to 1.19. That's weird. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. They're really like alike. Transformation boost and but I guess you have still the same people. Kid Buu makes such a difference, because he still had the same attack stat here. Around the same attack stat. So yeah, that was pretty much his attack stat. And I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be a little bit more better on the time travelers, but I guess Kid Buu on transformation boost makes such a difference. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and look at his information. Alright, we are looking at Unstoppable Evolution, Ahms third form. His leader skill is Extreme Class, Key +2, and HP and attack and defense 40%, plus 40%, which is kind of bad. I think they could have gave him a better leader skill. They gave all the heroes leader skill, just aren't that good. The only person who's really like maybe good, actually four, actually, when I think about it. The two Goku and Vegeta units, they have a Goku family, then Vegeta family. Then Silas has all types 70%, and then that Trunks, the Great Saiyan Man, he has super types attack and attack and HP and okay, attack, defense, and HP plus 90% for only super type. So yeah, they didn't really give him too much for that, but they made him really good for like other stuff like his super attack, super black Kamehameha causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense, which that's pretty good. Like I said last time, artificial life form right now is not too good. It's good, but when it gets like global, we don't have the sure extent of it because when Metal Cooler comes out, the int one, when he gets his easy, I mean, that's gonna raise like how good artificial life form is in the meta, like the meta. Should I say meta or should I say in the game? But and then we're gonna get a cell. So if the cell ends up being just an attack unit, or he can end up being a support unit, just like Silas, like giving he can give attack and defense to artificial life forms in his first form, and then he goes to just the attack and defense in his second form, because they say he's supposed to be a transforming unit, but we only see his perfect form, not his cell. We only see him in his perfect cell form, but we don't see him in his perfect form. So we see when that comes out. But his passive is combat data of Goku Black and Hit. Attack and defense 50%, extreme class allies key +2, and a defense plus 30%, and all official life forms category allies attack plus 30%. Now, him, they kind of held back, but kind of didn't, because if they would have been like extreme class attack and defense 30%, that would be better than Toa. Like, Toa is good, but if they were to give him just that because this restricts him. Because yeah, you can use him at like a string class team, but if he's not an artificial life form, you're not getting that attack boost. But Darkest Toa, you don't need that. You just need, she gives attack and defense 30%. Which she has that thing where she goes to threshold, she heals you up to 100% at 30% HP, and gives you attack and defense 50% only one time. But him having that attack and defense makes him really good. He's still better than her, I would like to say. If you think about it, as a support unit, probably not, but just an overall unit, he's better. But other than that, his link skills. Now his link skills are, he's just like a Pepe Gal. He's filled with key links. He has loyalty, metamorphosis. Now, he's not filled with key links, but he's filled with links that don't help with his attack, but just for him, he's not bad having a lot of key links, because he's a support unit. So if a support unit has a lot of key links, that means they're good with key, so you don't have to worry about key. But if he had attack links and key links, he would be a way more better support unit. But just to go on, loyalty, metamorphosis, tough as nails, big bad bosses, Kamehameha, fear and faith, and shadow limit. Which you would think he link up pretty good with the Silas, but he doesn't like link up that good at all. He just has shadow limit with him. But big bad bosses is a really good link for him. To be perfectly honest, I was actually surprised they give these units, these support units, free to play. Sometimes big bad bosses, they gave it to that good Android 21, which that's pretty good on her, because there's a lot of big bad bosses on the Android team. But other than that, his categories are artificial life forms, transformation boost, and time travelers. His best team probably be, for me, thinking about it, it'd probably be time travelers, even though time travelers and transformation boost, he had this kind of the same attack stat, but just on the team he's gonna be better, because he's gonna have Silas around. They're not gonna link up that much together, but Silas is gonna give him that that hefty 2 plus key, and also 40% attack, so that's gonna give him a good jump. But other than that, he really, like, Ahms really He really did surprise me in this video. Um, Most support units don't do that well in the attack department, but he really surprised me. But other than that, actually, I want to talk about something. There's like we seen some stuff coming out. We seen that the SDR Vegeta that came out free to play, that didn't have Awakening yet when he first came out. That he has a Awoken skill which he has a retreat Awaken skill where he it's a it's a Vegeta and Trunks card where he retreats. It's just Vegeta, but then he retreats to Trunks. But we seen that. So and also they said it may be LR Gohan and not LR Gohan, but I think there's supposed to be a Goku and Gohan card. I don't know if it's LR, but I can't remember too much. But I know it's at least a card coming out. But other than that, the next Rainbow video, I'm not really too sure. I was thinking about doing the Yardrat Goku, but the Yardrat Goku, he is, I would say, probably the most, he's good, but I felt like, actually, I'm going to do him, but as when I do the showcase, but I'm going to explain why he's kind of weird, because I felt like he should have came out before this time, because his leader skill shows it and his art shows it, because the art on him, unlike these Dragon Ball Heroes cards, his art is not good. But other than that, that was the video. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you guys later.